Hey everybody, Rachel here, and today we're talking about balance oil. I hope you're enjoying my 3-day educational series here on Facebook. Going over our 3 free oils for June: balance, past tense, and aroma touch. So I'm actually hanging out outside for a minute because my kids are all home and it's loud and it's a mess and we're still living in construction chaos. So everything just does not have its place in our house right now. And that is a perfect type of reason to need balance oil. So balance oil is the grounding blend. My dog. Dogs love balance, by the way, dogs and horses. Balance oil is the grounding blend. So it helps us when we feel like we're being tossed around, right? I just threw oil. Being tossed around by life. So we feel like, the things that are happening around us that we can't control, or our hormones or our emotions, whatever it is, that those things are tossing us back and forth, we can get rooted and grounded with balance oil. So balance oil is one of the very, very few oils that is pre-diluted in the bottle. So it already has coconut oil in it, so you can use it right out of the bottle. It has spruce, branch, and leaf oil, hoewood leaf oil, frankincense, which is a resin, and blue tansy flower, blue chamomile flower, and osmanthus flower. So all these beautiful things that come from plants and trees, and plants and trees have roots, right? They're rooted into the ground, and so they ground us, right? They are flexible in the wind, they're flexible with what's happening around them, but they're grounded and they don't go blowing away. And that's how we want to be, right? Because we can't control people, and we can't control life, and we can't control our homes, but we can control how we feel. And so stopping, breathing in an oil, saying a prayer. Last night I put on my headphones and just put on a worship song and just worshiped because I needed to be grounded and centered. And so balance helps with that, right? It's a step in our self-care. And so our favorite way to use it is just to tip it over and put that right directly on the back of your neck. We call this, especially when we had toddlers, we called it the temper tantrum blend, because if someone had a temper tantrum, this is the oil that we went to get. There are all kinds of animal noises coming in from my house, but those are my children. I just might go drip it on all of them. But when someone would have a temper tantrum, this is the oil we would grab, and it was crazy. Kids just have, hi, Miss Vicky. Kids, are learning to manage their emotions, and so they have these overwhelming bouts of feeling about whatever it is, and this lasts right into puberty and other stages of life. And so putting an oil on them while we're speaking kind words and calming words and giving them other life skills to calm down is really, really powerful. I'm on my porch, so I was literally walking around the house trying to find a quiet place that I could do this. So, and it is really, really humid out here. Whew. And so we would just put a drop onto the back of their neck, and it was incredible how quickly they calmed down, like a light switch, instantaneous. I used to leave a lot in the evening, teach classes, and we had all these babies, and I would put on the back of Steve's neck so that he was grounded and calm as can be before I left him alone with 5 kids at night when they were hungry. So this oil has a really special place in our heart. We still use it all the time. My son Caleb in particular is my second child. He's 15 now, but balance just is his jam. If he can't get himself together, then I know that balance can do it. And he knows, sometimes I've snuck it on him, like, hey, Kay, just rubbed on his back and he'd be like, did you put oil on me? But then he would be in such a better mood just a couple minutes later. So a lot of people keep this by their nightstand, put it on, back of your neck, feet, wrists, morning and night. If you struggle with anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, take this with you everywhere you go. I love to combine it with other oils. You're gonna see that post coming up, my top 3 combos with balance, and a big giveaway. I think that's posting at 3 o'clock, so stay tuned for that because it pairs really well with some of our other blends for managing life. So keep it close, put it on often, and just life will be a little bit easier to handle. So hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go inside into the air conditioning now because it is freaking hot out here. All right, talk to you guys soon.